Lakers, what on the earth are you thinking? What the heck, Lakers? You just passed on one of the best point guards of the Summer League? What are y'all thinking? What's up, guys? This is Dr. Swish. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Dr. Swish, my main channel. And please subscribe to this channel, Dr. Swish Talks. We're talking about NBA stuff, and you know the drill. Mcclung just signed a one-year contract with the Golden State Warriors. I cannot believe Lakers passed on this dude. This dude averaged 40 points per game. I know the comments were like, he's just an overhyped YouTube star. Oh, Mcclung's not going to translate well. I just don't, he's too small. He's not, everyone's athletic. Well, guess what? He put on a darn show in the Summer League, and the Golden State Warriors were like, you know what? We got to sign this dude. This dude can straight out ball. I can see this dude becoming like a Patty Mills, averaging 10 points a game behind Steph Curry. Filling in that rotation spot. When Steph Curry comes out of the game, I can see this guy coming into the game and kind of controlling the tempo offense. Golden State Warriors already have Jordan Poole. But with Jordan Poole running shooting guard, Mcclung could easily run point guard. Guys, have you seen this dude's ability to leap? Absolutely insane. I think the Golden State Warriors did a terrific job of picking this guy up. Very underrated player. I mean, he can pass, he can shoot. I call him a combo guard because he can do a little bit of everything. He can kind of run shooting guard a little bit too. I think he's gonna shock the league. He's gonna shock the world. I think that this guy's worked his tail off this whole offseason, and by the time he came up into the Summer League, he completely balled out. I mean, guys, he was like, it looked like he was trolling, literally like players. Like he was going behind the back, between the legs. Double pump fake, going up for an easy layup, crazy layups. I mean, he was like playing insane defense in the Summer League. I mean, he just looked that good. And I think I was watching him versus San Antonio Spurs. I was thinking, if this guy doesn't get signed up by somebody, I know no one could get signed, because this guy deserves a spot on a team. And he's going to absolutely ball out with Golden State Warriors. I've read the YouTube comments. Everyone's like, he looks like a young Gordon Ramsay, and that makes me laugh. He doesn't. Well, he kind of does. But this guy's gonna straight up hoop for Golden State Warriors. I cannot wait for him to straight up ball. I can see him fitting in a rotation where maybe he's not the second backup point guard to Steph, but maybe he's a third wheel backup point guard that works his way into a second wheel. Golden State Warriors are known tremendously for growing players. Look what they did to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole was a very subpar player, but they turned him into something special through their system. Same with Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins was actually a solid player from Minnesota, but when he came to Golden State, Andrew Wiggins was a solid player for the teams he was on previously, but when Andrew Wiggins came to Golden State really adopted and well the system. I think Mcclung will adopt well with the Golden State Warriors system. I can see, and I'm going to get a lot of backlash for this video, I could see Steph Curry running a little bit of shooting guard a little bit in a way, and while Steph Curry runs around the court with screens, I could see Mcclung bringing up the ball and trying to find the open Curry. I would love to see Curry and Mcclung in the backcourt. I mean, this dude's going to be absolutely a stud in the league. I think, guys, here's my prediction. Mark my words. I think Mcclung will average under 10 points a game. I think he'll average 9 or 8 points a game. But I do think he's going to show out in this NBA season in some way or some fashion. Now, the number of minutes he gets with the Golden State Warriors is going to be limited, because I do remind you that the Golden State Warriors do have backup point guard Jordan Poole. And while Jordan Poole technically is shooting guard, he plays on the ball a lot. And Steve Kerr trusts Jordan Poole. So Mcclung's gonna have to earn Steve Kerr's trust a little bit. But what's scary for Mcclung is he's signed to a 1-year non-guaranteed deal. So that means that if he doesn't perform well, or for any reason, let's say Golden State Warriors don't like the dude for whatever reason, they can let him go. So Mcclung needs to be very smart how he plays with the Golden State Warriors. kind of like how Quinn Cook utilized his role a little bit, Matt McClung needs to do the same under his role. So Matt McClung needs to utilize his minutes wisely and perform at a high level in a similar way to he did in the Summer League. Now, the question is, can he translate well into the NBA? Because Summer League and NBA are two different things, and I think, here's what I think. The fancy passes are translatable to the NBA. I do think that wild leaps are translatable to the NBA, but I do think the amount of times he can do those are going to be limited. Like, I don't think he's going to be doing it every night. But I think Matt McClung is going to be performing similar to, like, if you guys remember Jason Williams, White Chocolate, those kind of nicknames. I do think he's a very, very flashy point guard. So I do think Matt McClung is going to be flashy. I'm not sure if he's a star caliber point guard, but I do know for sure he is going to fit in a rotation somewhere. He's a lot similar to Alex Caruso in the way that he brings that energy, that spark off the bench. I don't see him as a starter. I see him as a really good bench player. Alex Caruso, when he first signed with the Los Angeles Lakers, was a really, really, really good spark player. And I think Mac McClung is going to be a spark player as well. I think you're going to see him come off the bench and maybe drop 25 points versus Houston. Maybe drop 30 points. Maybe drop 10 points, 6 points. Maybe he's that spark that kind of ignites a 10-0 Golden State Warriors run. But I really can see Mac McClung doing some special works with Golden State Warriors. And I know everyone's going to say, oh, you're riding Mac McClung. Good job. You know, you're kissing up to him this whole podcast. Well, listen, okay? I will not be saying this. Mac McClung was literally the best point guard I've seen in the Summer League. He's the #1 performance player in the Summer League, and that's saying a lot. So I think Lakers screwed up and picked up a different point guard. They should have picked up Mac McClung. Golden State Warriors, the rich do get richer. They got rich with this dude. This dude's going to completely ball out. Great defensive piece, great backup to Steph, going to fit in the rotation. He may get limited minutes because of Jordan Poole, but I think he'll have a chance to dunk, shine, and pass well in the NBA. I think he's going to shock a lot of people. Alright guys, if you guys like this content, please make sure to comment down below. If you hate what I say and just dislike my voice, please make sure you tell me, because I will be quiet. I'm just kidding, I will never be quiet. But anyway, Gordon Ramsay, whatever, Mac McClung, you know, Gordon Ramsay can cook. Mac McClung can cook players. So maybe he is a lot like Gordon Ramsay. Alright guys, thanks for listening, and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
He'll get a break. He's responsible for the last 8 points. Check it out again.
Pushing it, drawing the defense and go around his back. Okay, and that's a nice finish.
The threat to score with the assist.
Well, the highlights are coming from the Warriors, but the Spurs are right there.